Russia's military invasion of Ukraine has not only created one of the world's most tragic humanitarian crises, but resulted in economic devastation that will reverberate far beyond Ukraine's borders. Ukraine is the largest country by land area entirely in Europe, and despite its struggling economy, it plays a crucial role in global trade. Called the breadbasket of Europe because of its highly fertile soil, Ukraine is the world's fifth largest exporter of wheat and the fourth largest exporter of corn and barley. It's also the top exporter of seed oils, accounting for 46% of the world's sunflower oil supply. Ukraine's agricultural exports flow mainly to the global south, with countries such as Indonesia and Lebanon heavily dependent on its grain to feed their populations. Beyond its agricultural capacity, Ukraine is rich in minerals. With a mining industry worth more than $15 billion, the country is the world's fifth largest exporter of iron and the fourth largest exporter of titanium. It's a significant producer of gallium and germanium, which are used on semiconductors, fiber optics, and light-emitting diodes. Ukraine also produces nearly 70% of the world's neon and 40% of its krypton, both used in the semiconductor manufacturing process. A disruption in the supply of these technology-critical elements will likely exacerbate the existing global chip shortage caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. Disruption of Ukraine's exports is only part of the story. Russia's invasion has severely crippled its own economy. As 1/6 of the world's landmass, Russia's share of global commodity markets is massive. It's the world's largest wheat exporter and the top producer of barley and buckwheat, feeding countries such as Egypt, Turkey, and Bangladesh. The country is a key exporter of agricultural fertilizers, accounting for 18% of the world's potash and 20% of its ammonia. Russia's extensive mining industry is first in global diamond production, second in platinum, third in gold, and fourth in silver, and is an important source of rare earth metals such as vanadium and cobalt. Most importantly, Russia is the world's largest supplier of natural gas and the second largest oil exporter. Germany is heavily reliant on Russian gas to meet its energy needs. As Russia faces severe international sanctions for its invasion and retaliates by suspending key exports, shortages and higher prices in key sectors are likely to be felt all over the world. Yet the disruption is also likely to lead to long-term realignments of political and economic relationships as countries seek to replace the loss of Russian and Ukrainian imports with goods from other countries. The conflict may also accelerate the transition to renewable and nuclear energy, as Western countries are now motivated to reduce their dependence on Russian oil and gas. In the meantime, the international community faces a challenge in isolating an aggressive and dangerous government while keeping the global economy afloat.